Oh, didn't see you there. Sorry. Just doing something I've been picking up lately. Welcome to a brand new YouTube video and welcome to episode 9 of the off season here at santakilos. So, I want to dive into something new I've been picking up on. Completely not really lifting related. I've talked about it briefly on some of my Instagram stories and maybe on here as well. I've been trying to pursue this better version of myself ever since like last year, and just to become a better version of myself for a lot of reasons, just for myself, my friends, my family, just anyone I can think of. And yeah, there's a lot you can do by yourself, but there's also so many things to help you become that better version of yourself. And that, my friends, is reading. This right here is all the books I plan to or have already read. So the bottom 4 I just picked up, and I've already read these top 6 here in the last like 2 months. I have read some more. I just had to return them because, you know, something called a library exists. I think it's very crucial to do a little bit of reading as well, because not only is it going to teach you things, but you're also going to take those teachings and put it into your life. Like, for example, Winning, which is the trainer of Michael Jordan and Kobe, talks about the ambition to win in any aspect of your life. Extreme Ownership is one of my favorite books that I've read that just takes ownership for yourself and basically saying that every problem that arises in your life is your fault and you should take basically ownership of it. David Goggins, as we all know and love, the man behind him, the carrying the boats and the logs, pretty obvious. Art of War, not really one to say. This one is crazy. The 48 Laws of Power. This talks about how to kind of do a lot of things in order to achieve like this higher stature of power from certain people. Carnivore Code, which is my diet and how it's based off of. This is another book I read, and I picked up 4 new ones this day. So my coworkers, a lot of them have worked in the Navy, so they know a lot about the Navy. So one of them suggested to me to read all the books that an admiral by the name of William McRaven has written. So I got the Wisdom of the Bullfrog, Leadership Made Simple, and the Hero Code, Lessons Learned from Lives Well Lived. Along with that, for my philosophical friends out there, I did pick up Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, and then another book that my dear friend Brian Lawrence, the president of the club powerlifting team, told me to read is Jordan B. Peterson, Beyond Order. And I just finished the last week. I finished The Lives of the Stoics, which kind of goes into the detail of how the Stoics got to their teachings, along with The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, which is pretty self-explanatory, which probably has changed a lot of my visions, and then along with The Mamba Mentality, which is Kobe's way of playing, why he plays like that, and all that kind of stuff. But it's just something I've picked up on, and I'm honestly falling in love with it because there's so much material out there and so many books out there to just help you become a better person overall. So it's just something I picked up this off season, so I'm going to continue to do it every now and then. You're probably going to see like posts about it, books about it, all that kind of stuff. But the big thing that I got teased today, Mr. Jack Welch texted me. Oh yeah. We're just gonna alright. We got the new combo rack in today. I did just take the bench out. I was gonna put it off. But we do have the new bench pad, which is a lot stickier and grippier than the other one that's around the corner. But the only downfall of having the combo rack by the entrance is that the kilos are on the other side of the gym. So I'm gonna get a workout from the kilos being on the other side of the room. But we got a good day. It's kind of weird how this block is. We have how it looks to me is we have a week 1 squat and then we have a week 3 bench. A little weird. I understand the process. We did just go crazy heavy last week with the 507 triple. Still blows my mind that I was able to hit that, especially with the IT band like still not being there. I can definitely tell though it's almost 100% back. But we'll see how this goes. Definitely with these next couple of weeks, the IT band will be able to recover to the absolute fullest. So I'm not even worried about that. But it's hot as fuck in here. I'm sweating like crazy already, but we still gotta get to work. So let's get to it. I'm not gonna lie, that felt like ass. All of it. I don't know what it is. My hips feel a little weird. I'm kind of stupid, and like all Saturday, I kind of just sat around and did nothing, and that's on me. And that's the only person I can blame. So it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know what that was. I mean, granted, it is a week 1 of sorts. So I'm just taking advantage that today will be light and now we can push kind of everything. But yeah, the IT band, no pain today. Feels good. So definitely on the right track with everything. I mean, it is lighter weight, so it shouldn't really bother it, but that's what's going to help the recovery. Just get blood flow into the area and just keep moving. That's all. But we are benching up. Well, I'm going to eat this brown ass banana because I think I'm gonna start doing that from now on my primary days. Just eat a banana instead of the honey, just because it is the heavier banana today. But we do have a single at 7 to 8 and a 4x4 at 7. So relatively heavy. New pads. We'll see how that goes as well. But just give me a minute here. Just gonna say something very out of pocket, no Diddy. But we're just gonna eat this and warm up, and I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Alright, I'm just gonna make this quick just because I'm not good at vlogging, I swear to God. But I'm just gonna post my bench right here just because it's tertiary day, but we went relatively heavily. We had a 3x5 at 7 to 8 today, which is a little weird because usually my volume on my tertiary days go from anything from 6 to 8 reps, and seeing a 3x5, I was like, alright, you know what, I'm gonna lock in for this and I'm gonna do something. So I was able to take 270 for a set of 5 after 254 and 264. So pretty good. But yesterday's bench felt weird just because the pad's grip is like so foreign to me that I have to like find the best way to set up. Because usually, if you noticed with the older rack, I usually kind of put my head underneath the bar and then slide in. And I can't do that with the pad if I'm wearing a shirt or even shirtless. So I just have to kind of find what's going on. Squats too kind of felt weird, but like I said, it was a week 1 of sorts with squats. So just gonna take what's there, granted, and we'll get there. Like I said, IT band pain is almost gone. I can definitely tell. So there's nothing too much more to say. I mean, training is going well, I would say. You know, I'm just going to keep this momentum going. Hopefully have something. But we have deadlifts tomorrow. But we also have the end of this YouTube video. So I will see you guys in the next one. But like always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Get your protein in. Never settle. And I'll see you in the next one.